Hi, Oscar Butler here, and I just finished with my live stream show. And I wanted to just kind of give you a behind the scenes on some of the stuff that I use for my stream, but also a new thing that I just added to my streaming suite. So let's run that introduction, and I'll be right back. Okay, so my newest item to my stream is this. I got a Mackie Mix 12FX, and the reason I got this is because it's been a while. I mean, over the years or so that I've been streaming, I've struggled with the sound that goes out from my stream, and I've tried different things. When I use OBS Studio, there's a little plug-in that you can do for a little bit of reverb, and it never worked right for me, and it was just kind of clunky for me. Another thing that I used to do was I would set up my Bose speaker, which has reverb in it, but then I'd have to set up all my microphones and everything, and have my my boom mic that goes directly into my camera that is streaming this, so that I'd have my boom mic kind of set a little bit toward both of us so that it would get the reverb when I sang, but then when I spoke, it was more not too reverby, if that's a word. But anyway, but I was out today, and I stopped into Music Go Round. It's a mostly used instrument store here in Albuquerque, and I looked at this thing, and I found this Mackie. It's a Mackie Mix 12, and it's really cool. The biggest thing is that it has effects built into it. It's got effects built into it, which is sweet. And so now what I do is I just run my mic. I've got a large diaphragm mic here that I run into it, and then plug in my guitar. But then it's just really adjustable. And I still run it directly into my camera, though. Now the camera that I use is it's a Sony ZV-10, which is a great camera for streaming. But I run it directly in there, and the reason I do that, because at first I had considered running it into my computer, but I just had the feeling that if I did that, I'd have some kind of latency issue between the camera and the sound. So running it directly into my camera, I don't have any latency problem with the synchronization of the picture and the sound. So that's just part of something new. And then just real quick, I use the Elgato Stream Deck, which it's totally programmable no matter what you're using. I mean, if you have Photoshop and stuff, you can program it to hit buttons to do whatever different things in Photoshop. And then along with that, I've got the Elgato foot pedal, the Stream Deck pedal, and this is cool because it's got three pedals on it that you can program. So like when like in today's stream, it starts off with the thumbnail, basically picture on the screen, but then at the beginning of my show today, as that picture went away, I was sitting there playing the guitar, and the reason I can do that is because I can play the guitar, hit the pedal, and it'll do what I tell it to do, which is basically bring my camera shot up. But there's all kinds of stuff. These things are, it's so programmable to put, all the different views, and it works. Like I said, it'll work with pretty much any program that you have that has hotkeys, because you just program the hotkeys in it, and it's just something you pull up. You pull up the software onto your computer, and then just program what each button or key or pedal is going to do. But anyway, that's kind of just real quick what went on tonight in my stream. So anyway, that's another quick update. Have a great evening. Bye bye.